We're back, and welcome to the Wokest Show on YouTube, motherfuckers. Cheers, kicker. You piece of shit.
Why do you fuck you, dude? I'm here like trying to fucking choose.
Cheers,
and
motherfucker. Cheers, cheers.
Yeah. Well, that's why I stopped, because you say you fucking motherfucker and shit. Fuck you, bro.
I didn't say that. I said you piece of shit. There's a big difference, kicker. Be a pussy.
Well, you're a piece of ass.
All right, I'll cheers to that. Oh yeah, cheers.
Disgusting. Yeah, I'll cheer. Fuck it.
There you go, you pussy. All right. Well, let's get this shit on the road. Hey, we got a cheers to Indie Phantom. Oh yeah, cheers, motherfucker. He said it's already woke. He says it's woke already.
It's woke already. I hope that doesn't mean he just woke up.
Indeed, Jeez. It's so woke, I'm not even wearing pants right now. Oh, yeah. All right. Hey, Kike, guess what?
What?
We got 366 subscribers. We got one, that one motherfucker who unsubscribed last week. He came back. He came back and shit.
How do you know it's the same fucking person?
It has to be. I mean, the only thing that makes sense is the only thing that makes sense.
That's your own ego feeding you this. Like, yeah, that one motherfucker who left, he's coming, scrolling back. He's crawling back, that motherfucker.
He changed his mind. He started getting horny again. And he's like, let me see what these motherfuckers are talking about. And he came over here and shit. Oh, we got one bad motherfucker. Oh, yeah.
This guy must be really fucking stupid, huh? Because he doesn't need to subscribe to comment or uncomment or to see whatever the fuck is going on.
Let's hope he's from America, and he knows English.
Well, he's winning. Yeah, he's winning. He sounds like American.
Yeah. He better be, because we don't fucking like foreigners.
You don't like foreigners.
Well, we do. We like foreigners who know English. All right, that's what we like. You're badass.
You can understand them. Yeah.
I don't want to
listen to his mom every night, by the way.
Don't you know that American is the worldwide language? Everybody speaks American in every country.
English, not American. English. It's the language.
It's not English, okay? We don't speak like those Britain motherfuckers. It's American. All right, the big difference.
That's English too, you dumbass.
No, that's different. It's different. I don't understand those British motherfuckers.
Yeah. I mean, it figures. Yeah, it figures that you.
They do. They say different shit. I don't know what they're saying.
Yeah. All right.
Anyway.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Hey, if we ever hit 500 subscribers, we might give away these woke as fuck shirts. Indie Fatten and Gomer Kyle and the fucking Satanist Rocco, they already got shirts, so they don't give a fuck about none of y'all. But everyone else who
I don't know where they're hanging still. Why are you guys hanging out still for? You got your shirts.
Yeah. You better fucking tell your friends and shit. But let's start with the motherfucking comments, like we do all the time and shit.
Yeah, of course.
We'll start with Nomadic Brian. He came back. Oh yeah. The motherfucker, he just put dudes. That's all. On the comment videos.
It counts, I guess. You know, like I used to be like this guy. I'd be like, hey, the guy that comments the most and makes us laugh. And he's like, hey, I just want my C, okay? Here's that fucking homework. All right. Just want to pass.
Yeah. Hey, do you think the nomad I can see his avatar, but it's small on my screen. He look from here, I don't know, it's really small, but he looks like that fat kid from fucking Spider-Man with a hat. You know, the Asian motherfucker with Ned.
I don't know his name. I don't know his name. Ned, but I don't know the actor's name. So is
it him? I can't see the avatar. I kind of see it's really small.
Not him, you idiot.
All right. Well, I was gonna be like, oh, we're gonna get a celebrity on our show. Oh,
yeah. And the son's ego is like, you know.
Hey, fuck you. I don't even know what that means. You dick.
I know you don't. You're probably gonna say, hey, that fucking guy from the comic books, Ego. No, not really.
Fuck you. Anyways, cheers, Nomadic Brian. Hey, say something besides just dudes. Hey, he might be a foreigner kicking. Maybe he doesn't know a lot of words. Maybe he just knows dudes.
For him to fucking choose the word nomadic, I think he knows fucking like English, bro.
Well,
I think maybe he was just really fucked up. He's like, dudes.
Yeah, let's hope so. Hey, Nomadic Brian, either way, cheers to you, motherfucker, because you came back. Oh, yeah. Cheers.
Cheers, bro.
Let me take another hit. Hang on a minute. I'm almost killing it. I was killing this. Look, do you see this? This is just one of these little thingies, but I stuffed it. I stuffed the roach in here. It's almost done. Let me just finish it.
The roach at the very tip. Just for like the cherry on the pie.
I kill it. I kill it. Everything I roll, I kill it. I don't fucking leave nothing to waste.
Yeah, I know.
I see motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
They can't hold it with their fingers anymore, and they just throw it. Hey, give me that. This still has weed, motherfucker. Idiots.
Jesus.
You can get tweezers or two toothpicks. Every day you two toothpicks. If you don't have one of these motherfuckers, you get two toothpicks.
Never had the necessity to fucking do that.
Oh yeah. You get more high with the ends. You wanna know why?
Yeah, I remember you had this one ball of tar back in college, and I was like, "What? That's disgusting, dude."
Yeah.
Oh, it got you really hard.
And when I smoked it, it would fuck you up. It was a big ball of fucking black tar.
It was disgusting.
Yeah.
Disgusting. It was like the saliva of 100 fucking people that you brought over into our fucking
motherfuckers, high as fuck. There was a lot of drugs. I mean, it wasn't just weed you were smoking. You were smoking the ecstasy and all that other shit. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyways, let's see who the next motherfucker around here is. 21st century cheese. That better not be our friend. Anyways, this is an edited comment. I don't know why. He says the Modoc design, and you edited it. You still didn't even spell design right. I'm a fucking dumbass, and I know that's not how you spell it. You forgot the S, you idiot. But anyways,
maybe he's southern. He's like, the Modoc dang is fan art, bro.
Well, read it.
in southern fucking accent.
Yeah.
He's like, the Modoc dang is a fan art, bro. Also, if you can actually watch the leaked trailer, you can only see his eye. I didn't do a really good job, but okay.
Mr. Cheesy, let me just tell you one motherfucking thing. If you would have actually watched our video instead of being one of these woke ass motherfuckers who just reads the thumbnail and then wants to comment because of something you saw on the thumbnail, you dumbass, you would have seen that we say this is not the actual fucking Marvel design. It's a motherfucking fan who went there and fucking drew it from what he remembers it looked like. And yes, if you would have watched our channel, which you probably don't, you ass, you would see that we already showed the trailer and we talked about it too, like 2 episodes ago, and shit. Tell him, Kike, I'm pissed.
Dude, I feel bad that he gave you so much shit, bro. Hey, it's all good.
I've been happy all day. This motherfucker just set me off, Kike. What the fuck?
Why? It's okay, bro. Calm down. It's just a comment.
I feel like I'm at work again, dealing with these dumbasses. Except over here, I can actually tell you how I feel. At work, I gotta be like, "Oh no, sir, I'm sorry. How else can I help you?" Fuck you.
If you guys don't know, his son just recently changed jobs, so yeah.
I'm gonna be all proper and shit and lie to people.
Yeah.
I should be given an Academy Award for going to work every day. That's all I'm saying. I'm a better actor than Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt combined, motherfuckers. Y'all don't know me.
Yeah. All right, okay.
Right. Anyways, you know what? 21st century cheese. We appreciate you commenting. Okay. We appreciate him commenting and shit. Yeah. And I bet you he doesn't fucking subscribe. But either way, I'm gonna cheers to you, motherfucker, because you were woke as fuck and you decided to comment and take a risk on our channel and shit. Next time, watch the video, you dick. Cheers.
I'm already drinking. Okay, let's go to the next one before fucking son goes out on a fucking rage here.
Yeah. Oh, Kike, no ma'am.
Hey, no ma'am.
No ma'am. National Organization of Men Against Amazonian Masterhood.
Aw, yeah. All right. Hey,
Uh-huh.
hey, fucking, this is gonna be for you, no ma'am.
Oh. In this moment, Son is smoking some joint.
Aw, yeah. Well, that's actually how no ma'am starts his comment. He goes, aw, yeah. He said,
Yeah.
man, Marvel is really dropping the ball on all these new designs. Cheers,
Mhm.
bros, and thanks for the soundbite. You guys are awesome. Yeah. Well, Kike finally did something good. No, ma'am. He's a fucking always fucking up, and I tell him to stop sabotaging us. How about doing something good for no, ma'am, and all the other woke ass motherfuckers who comment. You know, I'm just saying.
Okay. It's okay. I have my vengeance. I've been editing all the episodes to get the best, funniest fucking parts, and you're gonna see what happens, man. It's pretty fucking funny.
Hey, look at the motherfucker trying to make me look bad. I bet. Fuck you, Kike.
Oh yeah. Just look at the fucking sound waves and see what it's the loudest, and that's the most laughs, and that's probably what like. I mean, the people will see. I haven't skipped a single episode, bro.
Fuck you. This guy, like, you were born to try to make me look bad. That's all you do and shit, you dick.
Okay, yeah.
Ever since we were kids and shit. Fuck you.
We met when we were like 18.
Well, that was a long time. We were kids, Kike. We were kids back then. Yeah. You were still a virgin, remember? Anyways. Cheers, no ma'am.
Cheers. You weren't wrong.
Right. Let's see the next one. Oh, on the Prey review video. Zach.
Mill 9?
Okay. Talk to movies. Whatever Kike said in his fucking white name over there and shit.
Zach Milnine? I think it's pronounced Milnine. I don't know.
Anyways, this white motherfucker says that he loved this movie. It was so much fun. Yeah, I mean, I think we both said we liked it, right?
We liked it. Yeah, I liked it. It was pretty good.
I thought it was gonna be like the wokest bullshit of a movie.
No, it's actually the most feasible woke thing to happen.
It's one of the best Predator movies in a while because after like part 2, they started doing the Alien versus Predators. It was just a lot of bullshit.
Yeah,
Predators, the one with Adrian Brody. It was good.
That one was pretty good too. Yeah.
Hey, of course we're woke as fuck, Indy. We're woke as fuck. Yeah.
As fuck. Yeah.
But anyways, yeah. Praise. All right. I mean, look, this doesn't mean that all of a sudden Disney's gonna fucking make badass Predator movies from now on. They can still fuck it up. The next director could be like I don't know, some motherfucker who identifies himself as like 4 people, and 2 of them are lesbians, and then the movie might suck after that. So
that guy must be an asshole in the train or something. He's like, "Excuse me, we're 4 people here walking, okay? Get out of the way."
And 2 of us are fucking lesbians. So move out of the way. Shit. Yeah.
I feel threatened by you over there. Yeah, you need to walk away.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyways, cheers, Zach. White name talks movies. Oh yeah.
Zach Milnine. I think it's Milnine. I don't know. Cheers.
The whitest name I've ever seen in my life.
Never heard of it, but I'm trying to make.
That's why I'm saying.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
We haven't heard a lot of names.
I mean, I know a lot of Rodriguez.
Yeah, well, those are a lot of the same name.
Martinez. There's a lot of Martinez out there and shit. Yeah. Those Martinez fuck a lot. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. They fuck a lot.
They have a long record of fucking up.
No, I haven't said. There's a lot of them everywhere. Martinez.
Yeah. Like Rodriguez, Martinez, and all the Enos. Yeah.
Motherfuckers ain't never heard of condoms and shit. Anyways, we're moving on to the next motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these motherfuckers. Indie Phantom, these motherfuckers. Yeah, Indy, we're about to reach your comment, motherfucker. Cheers.
Cheers. Dude, now we're doing more cheers now that we're doing it live because you're like, cheers. Oh, comment, cheers, motherfucker. You getting me all fucked up.
What are you afraid of, Kike?
Nothing. I'm good, actually. I'm having a lot of fun.
Stop complaining.
Well, I'm just saying, like, you might fucking fade out. I don't know. Make sure you take your vitamins and shit.
Fuck you, yeah. You're the one always like fucking being a dumbass by the end of the show. I'm fucking keeping it cool and collective and still being the guy over here narrating. You dick.
Collective, not collective. But okay.
Fuck you. Indie Fenton goes, aw, yeah. I thought, son. Oh, and this is on the fucking James Franco is Fidel Castro. It was playing Fidel Castro video.
Yeah.
I thought son was going to play Castro. Oh, now that would make me cut my hair, fucking Indy. I don't know if I could. I don't think I could cut my hair. I'll lose all my powers and my strength. Yeah.
Son saw Castro and he thought castrated, so he was out. He was like, fuck that.
He can play him in the more woke version. Well, the movie was more woke than maybe, yeah. But James Franco has already been canceled. That's what I was saying. Why the fuck is this motherfucker getting movies? You're like saying, like, next week, Will Smith is going to star in the next Mission Impossible movie with Tom Cruise. So fuck that. He's canceled too. You know?
Well, kind of.
Ezra Miller and all these motherfuckers coming back. Next thing you know, R. Kelly's going to make a movie next week and shit. I don't know what's going on, man. I thought the times had changed. I thought everyone was woke, and now all of a sudden, fucking this pervert is getting a movie and shit.
Well, yeah, that happened.
Indy says this is a dumb move for woke Hollywood. Also, the role could have been played by Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, who is actually Trudeau, who is oh shit, I fucked up.
Who's actually believed to be Castro's real son.
Yeah.
Google it. Have you seen that shit? Have you heard of that?
No, but I seen the pictures of him and when he has a beard and a mustache, he looks like Castro. Yeah. But most of the time, the motherfucker shaved and he looked like a white Canadian. I'm just saying.
Well, yeah, but I mean, he does look like him. I've heard of that fucking like thing, and I was like, interesting. I mean, you never know.
Yeah. Do you remember a time James Franco hosted Oscars with Anne Hathaway?
Oh my god.
He even came out in a dress, but still wasn't woke enough for Hollywood. Ah, cheers. Hey, that dress.
Just to fix it.
That dress shit, Indy, is a fucking ritual that Hollywood does. Like everyone who's in Hollywood, they do it to they did it to a lot of the blacks back in the day. But now they do it to they did kick it. But now they do it to anyone.
A lot of black people, not the blacks. Again, Presidente Foxx, we salute you.
Hey, fuck you, Kike. You know, that guy was American.
President Foxx from Mexico?
He fucking married that bitch from the Heinz ketchup.
Yeah, he was like head of Coca-Cola in Mexico, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He's American. Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure he was.
Yeah, you never knew it, but all this time, Mexico actually had an American president. Ah! For a little bit there. For a little bit.
The only reason I brought it up is because he would say,
motherfucker.
He would always say the blacks, and you're saying the same thing. And it's kind of the black community, bro. At least say that.
Some people do not like the term African American because they're not even from African. They're not even from Africa. I know. So that's why I say the black.
You can say the same thing. You're not from Mexico.
That's
You're
true.
a product of America.
No,
You're a product of America, and them two Mexicans that made you.
Yeah, I know. Fucking goddamn it, mom and dad. We gotta fuck with me. Ever since my birth, they fucked my life. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if they want to be Mexicans, then they should have just stayed over there. Like, why the fuck they come over here and fuck me up and shit?
I don't know, man. But anyways,
now I know how those Asian motherfuckers, when their dads moved over here, or Kamala Khan, all these motherfuckers come over here, and then their fucking parents are fucking raised over here. And then you're trying to fit in school, but they know you don't look like you, that you look like other motherfuckers from another country, even though you were born in this country. Fuck you. That's my life, Kike. The racism. The whole time I lived. Oh! Kike.
It just reminded me of that. Okay, anyways, yeah.
It's the truth. It's the truth. There we go. And then fucking, believe it or not, Kike. This motherfucker, the trumpets will sound.
Yeah. What do you say?
This fucking, we're gonna vote for you, motherfucker. You better start talking shit. He says, yo, I am for son playing Castro. I face hashtag, this motherfucker must be drunk. He put I face. He puts hashtag
Okay.
son for U.S. President 2024. Hashtag let's make America woke again. Hashtag woke dudes. Cheers, Indy. Cheers, dudes. Oh, trumpets cheering to Indy on the live podcast. Yeah.
Cheering to everyone. This is the trumpets that I can actually vote for.
I hope it is Trump. I know you said you weren't Trump, but in my head, I'm still believing you are. Yeah. Cheers! Hey, trumpets, you should come in here and tell us what you had in Margo Largo, why they went in there and took the papers. What was in the papers, motherfucker? Was it all about Obama not being American? I bet you it was. It was Obama's birth certificate. Kike. He stole it, and it said that he's not from America, just Barry Salcedo and shit.
Yeah. You think so?
Yeah. And also that Michelle Obama is a trans.
You can't say that word, bro.
What do you call a woman with a penis?
They're training.
Okay, well, she's a trainer.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what the papers said, I bet you.
Yeah.
Trumpets, let us know. Let us know, trumpets. Cheers!
Cheers, trumpets. And from the beginning, yeah, we're not political.
No, have you ever seen? I just seen the YouTube videos. They show that her dancing, and you see stuff moving down there, bro. I mean, it looks like balls.
I don't know. I never seen something like that. Bro.
Go look for those videos on. They're still up on YouTube. Okay. It's fucking. It'll make you fucking think crazy stuff.
All right, cool.
Yeah. It's weird. Imagine if it's true. I'm just saying. Imagine. Anyways.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I saw stuff moving down there when she was dancing, and that ain't normal.
Okay, you already said.
There's a
Dude,
reason.
like I don't fucking look for a penis. Hey, have you seen this video? Look for the penis.
On a woman, Kiki. On a woman, Kiki. On a woman.
Exactly.
And I didn't say penis. I said balls. There's a big difference.
Oh, I didn't hear that word, but okay. All right.
The balls move.
The balls. Yeah.
Back and forth on the pants.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways. Indie Phantom wrote a fucking book here, Kike. All right, Kike. I think you better read it before I fuck up and lose my place and I don't know what's going on.
I'm not gonna get fucked up. He says, shit, yeah. Reynolds is looking much older than in the first one. The first is one of all-time favorite comedies. I literally saw it 50 times as a kid, including twice in cinemas. This one I've seen only one time. The main difference between this one and the first is that the first one is funny. Yeah. Although seeing some of these clips, I do want to see it again because I can't beat the practical driving stunts, and there were lots of bikinis for stunts and a lot of to leer at. I'm really fucked up already. He put a time stamp, and let's hear it.
Hey, we're all the bitches in bikinis. This is bullshit.
Yeah, that was Son.
Yeah, he's a genius. Okay, go ahead. Sorry, I was going to start reading.
And then he said, didn't you guys pay attention to the opening titles or credits? You act surprised when Sammy Davis Jr. and Dean Martin show up. Well, I'll tell you this. Whenever we're watching these kind of shits, we're talking all the fucking time, and sometimes we miss a lot of things.
I don't pay attention because the movie sucks.
We're drunk and high too, so we're not gonna fucking
and hungover.
And hungover as fuck. So we're trying to get back in the train, and then towards the end it gets a little bit better. But anyways, it says animal driving vehicle pass. But yeah, the hot Asian pass. Now we're talking about now we are talking boys. Yeah, Gomer Kyle showed up in this mofo.
Yeah, Gomer Kyle was in it. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. That's true. Guess you weren't expecting that shit. Son wasn't expecting that shit, but that's if you want to know why, we will be here after the show and we'll explain.
Fuck you.
He is going to Unwoke again. He might get canceled for his rude observation about certain fool. Let's hear that.
Two hoods. They parted with the chic and the money.
Oh my God, I can barely talk. Just like Joe Biden.
Yeah.
So, Anyways,
That was
you know
badass.
that woke scene where Dum DeLuise and Bird dressed in drag disturbed me as a kid, and I remember thinking, "What the hell is happening? Why did they stop the race for this?" Meanwhile, more proof that this film deserves a key pass. Let's hear that.
Our doctor has us on hormones.
He's overprescribing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was crazy.
It was really funny, dude. This motherfucker deserves a fucking award. He was really funny. He was not just only a singer. He was really fucking funny, man.
He was a Satanist too, Kike.
Really, a black Satanist?
Yeah. Him and Dean Martin, and also Frank Sinatra.
You don't meet a lot of those people. Anyways, dude was cracking up hard. I was. So maybe this one is funnier than the first. I believe this is also the first official Mexican film you have reviewed for the Wokecast. Are you fucking serious? Remember that shit?
What do you mean?
Check it out.
Is this song in Spanish, Kike?
It is in Spanish. ¿Tú eres la ruta?
I told you. Hey, maybe that's how we can get away. We can just use the Spanish version of English songs on our podcast. We're gonna have to watch the movies in Spanish now.
We're going to start a Mexican channel.
Ah, yeah. But they better speak English, Kike. I'm not gonna cater for no motherfucking Mexicans.
Yeah, Kike. I mean, why if we start a Mexican channel, they better be Mexican Americans, because I ain't gonna start speaking all proper Spanish and shit. Then they're gonna start calling me Pocho. Fuck them.
Well, they already call you Pocho. Anyways.
I know, those racists.
They're not racist.
Yeah, they're the most racist Mexicans I ever met in my life, Kike. That's why I never go back.
And then you were like, oh.
Yeah, I'll never come back to that country. Fuck Mexico. Fuck you too, Kike, for laughing there instead of defending me, you dick.
Yeah.
You stand up for me. You didn't stand up for me, you dick.
No. I mean, if I stand too much, I stand out. I'm too tall than you. Anyways, rumor is this movies were made with lots of mafia favors called into those celebrity cameos. I was disappointed with Roger Moore not being there because he's one of the best parts of the first one. There is a third one on these, believe it or not. It's called Speed Zone. It has John Candy and it's filmed entirely in Canada. What the dude? Hey. They had to change the title because the movie was so bad that they didn't want people to associate it with the first two. Whoa, dude. Dude, we need to watch that one too, man.
Look what he says. He says,
Speed Zone is one of the most boring films ever, so don't watch it ever.
There you go. It's probably worse than this one.
And he says, cheers, dude. Cheers, man.
Hey, Indie Phantom, what year did Speed Zone? Was it also an 80s movie?
No, it's probably early 90s, maybe. Because I mean,
and also, if it was supposed to be part 3, was it even related? Or how was it related to the other two? Besides it being the Cannonball Run race, did any of the old characters come out? How did they tie it in? Was Burt Reynolds obviously was not in it? I'm just wondering why it was
on the 1989 Stone. Wow,
89. Yeah.
I'm gonna still download it. Yeah, 89.
I'm already downloading those shitty movies that we watch. Kike, I don't need to download another one that we're not gonna watch. Yeah, Kike, according to Kike and his nerdness, it's 89, bro. He's over there being Jamie. Good job, Kike. Yeah. Finally doing something good on his podcast. This is what. How do you hear? This is what the main reason. So stop fucking up. You better have a window open, ready to fucking validate shit and shit.
You know, at the beginning of the podcast, I was the one who was like going to be like, "Yeah, I'll record you," and he's like, "Hey, guess what? My guest didn't come in. You want to talk to me?" And that's how it started.
Anyways, hey, cheers, Indie Phantom, for your comment. That was pretty cool.
Hey, cheers, Indie. Thank you, man. Every time this guy fucking comments, he drops a little bit of knowledge, and we appreciate that. You know, like all those fucking.
Yeah, I already said a million times. If fucking Will Smith ever runs into our podcast and decides to fund us anonymously, because I don't want to be associated with somebody who slaps other people. If he funds us anonymously, Indie Phantom, you'll be our fucking retrospect guy. You and Gomer. Oh yeah.
Imagine the people from Anonymous is like, hey, we want to fund you.
Yeah. I would accept right away. Yeah. As long as they're not with Alex Jones, I don't want no fucking dumbass in my side. Yeah.
All right. I mean, I agree.
Motherfucker yelling over there in the middle of the street and shit like an idiot. Shut the fuck up, you fat motherfucker. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyways,
Foxx gay. Foxx gay. Okay.
anyways, Indie Phantom on the Wilson Fisk is fat video. Well, actually, no, this was just Echo set photos, but he is fat. Vincent D'Onofrio. He says, "Holy crap fest, Batman! The first episode of She-Hulk dropped online, and I could only make it through the first 90 seconds. We're gonna review it tonight, motherfucker. Oh yeah, that chick had terrible hair and is not hot. Me and Kika were saying a while ago that it's unbelievable that she's fucking hot as fuck when she's a CGI monster, but in real life, it's like, what the I don't understand how, because Bruce Banner still, when he transforms into the Hulk, he still looks the same. This chick looks like a different chick when she's the Hulk. She's like hot as fuck. It don't make no sense. They should look just like her, all like flat chested, no ass, and weird looking ginger face, even though she's not a ginger. Maybe Kiki.
We've been drinking. We've been drinking.
Yeah, fuck you, Kiki. Kiki don't want to say
that down for my
well, Kiki don't want to say his feelings. Kiki is one of these guys who likes to hide his feelings, but it's all right, Kiki. It's all right. We're gonna. By the time we get to the review, you're gonna be drunk and you're gonna be saying all this racist stuff. So don't worry about it. They made a joke. They say they made a joke about with great power comes great responsibility. Even Grace Randolph. Oh, that's that fucking. That's that blonde chick that talks like this, Kiki. You know what I'm saying, man? Yeah, Kiki, I talk like this. Anyways, that's my best Grace Randolph.
Like the Loki Tune guys. Which way did it go, Bob? Which way did it go?
Kiki, wow, you did a pretty good Grace Randolph right there. Oh, that's good. Yeah, look her up, Kiki. Anyway, she says Grace Randolph said the Hulk transformation was bad. Mark Ruffalo staring his dumb woke face. Bring back Lou Ferrigno. Oh yeah, cheers, dudes. Oh, Lou Ferrigno for the first Avengers movie actually did the voice of the Hulk. It wasn't Ruffalo. It was Lou Ferrigno.
That's cool.
And then they just started doing Ruffalo and shit because they wanted to transition into Smart Hulk, so they started using his actual voice.
Yeah.
But they actually had Lou Ferrigno to be the voice of the Hulk. Shit. Yeah. He says Grace is woker than Kike. I think, you know what? I think if Kike searches Grace, he's going to fall in love with her. That's like Kike's type of chick. Yeah, Indie Phantom. Trust me. One of his exes was just like that bitch. Aha! Yeah. That's the kind of girl he likes.
We're going into exes territory. Okay,
yeah. No, I'm just saying, Kike, I'm giving you a compliment. I think. Like, just look her up, Kike. I promise you, you're gonna love her. You're gonna love her. She's your type of nerd.
I don't know. I don't love a lot of people. Okay,
she's your type of nerd. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, cheers, Indie Phantom.
Hey, cheers, man. Always welcome.
Who's next? Probably Indie Phantom. Oh no, it is Indie Phantom. Oh, he says on the Britney Spears is a bad mom video. He says I think Kike is living proof that Britney Spears was not a bad mom. That's awesome. Kike, he fucked you over there.
Here's the thing, man. Like when I said, "Hey, remember when you argue with your mom?" I mean, I didn't have those kinds of arguments, but I just remember like the fucking bad thing about arguing with your mom is not that cool, man. To argue with your mom, you're a fucking teenager. But I didn't have that specific fucking like talk with my mom. This chick is fucked up.
There wasn't that bad. She was mad because this motherfucker went into a store barefooted and then his feet were bleeding. I think I would be mad if my child walks into a fucking Walmart with his bare feet and then cuts himself and is bleeding. Well, why the fuck are you wearing shoes, motherfucker? I'm famous as fuck.
No, I don't think she was. I don't think he was bleeding. I think he just fucking didn't give a fuck and was trying to be fucking a rebel. And then he came back inside with a fucking wet foot. And she's like, "Hey, you don't care about my fucking carpet inside my fucking truck? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why don't you not wear shoes and this and that?"
Well, that's not what was in the video. All right, that's not what you're making shit up now. You're being Joe Rogan misinformationist over here. Okay. Don't be spreading lies.
Probably what happened.
No. The kids were being assholes because they're being kids. Right. All right, cheers, Gomer. Gomer's here. Kick it.
Hey, Gomer. Cheers, bro.
But Gomer, Kyle, send us these pictures. He's out there in the chat, fucking around and shit. And we're gonna show you all what he fucking what he sent us and shit. He first sent us this Rosie O'Donnell and Kike as Free Willy. Mexican Free Willy. This would be a hit, Kike.
It looks a little more like I caught a really good piece of tuna, man.
Yeah, that's a really good piece of tuna. Oh yeah. Too bad she's a lesbian. Anyways. Then because Kike was all excited because Gomer Kyle sent us some nudes of the She-Hulk and she had no ass and those tits. And I was like, I don't want this, Gomer. And he said, give it to Kike. He likes a flat chested, no ass bitches. Yeah. So, hey, Gomer Kyle, you don't know the story, but when Kike was at work in the middle of like talking to his manager, he gets like, ding, and he looks at the fucking on his text message because in front of his manager, and it's the pictures you sent me, Gomer. I sent it to him and I said, Gomer said, enjoy. And it's like the naked pictures of fucking She-Hulk. Her little flat chest.
Yeah.
And her flat ass.
Yep.
It's true. It was badass.
Nobody wants to get that at work.
Yeah. Well, I do. Why don't you send me something? Yeah, you dick.
No.
Well,
Okay.
Gomer sent this picture, Kike, and it says, when your celebrity finds out you've been fapping to them for a whole week, and She-Hulk is like fucking you and shit. That's a fucking realistic picture of you, Kike. That's kind of scary.
A realistic picture. New words from Sun, man. That's gonna go into a encyclopedia, man. Okay, cool.
Fuck you, Kike.
Yeah, well,
You compare me, you dick. Anyways,
a little bit.
Hey, he sent us this other picture, Kike. He sent us some other pictures. Let me take this off. He sent us dude, where's the Step Brothers, Kike? He says hermanos monstros mexicanos. Hey, Kike, he called us monsters, Kike.
No,
you fucking misspelled brothers. You said monsters in Spanish and shit.
No, dude, he's right. Step siblings and your step brothers is hermanastros.
Hey, fuck you, Kike. I wasn't born in Mexico. How the fuck am I supposed to know?
If you listen to your mom and your dad and their fucking language and their heritage, maybe you would fucking pick up a fucking thing or two, man.
Fuck you. I don't listen to those motherfuckers. They speak Mexican. I told them already, we're in America. You better start learning the language. I will sit them down in front of the TV and put in some Bill Cosby and shit. You better start learning what this black man is saying, motherfuckers.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Dad and the mom, they're like, we created a monster.
Well, there you go. There, you just said it like right there. Monstros and Mexicanos. Ya sé, Kike. That's the same shit.
No, I said it in English, not in Spanish.
Yeah.
That was an accent.
Fuck you, Kike. Anyways, Gomer made some more. He made some more, Kike. He sent us one. It says, Friday night dudes, we are familia. And Kike, you know what the crazy part is? Is that he put everybody from the woke back in it.
Wow.
It's you're Vin Diesel. You're Vin Diesel. I'm The Rock. And he's I think that's supposed to be the guy who died. What was his name? Paul or Rudd, or what was his name? I forget.
Not Paul Rudd.
Yeah. Anyways,
not Paul Reiser. The other Paul.
Well, I don't remember his name.
No, I don't remember. Yeah. Never saw the movies.
Fucking JP the Great's there. Inti Phantom. Fucking No Ma'am. The Cunt. Brad Lewis with a B right there on the Cunt. And then Robo and the Trumpets. That's a whole woke crew right there, motherfucker. Yeah. I'm just
a whole lot of people that won't do anything in life.
Hey, fuck you, Kike. You think you're better than the rest of us or what? Because you're there. You see what you all did? No. Rocco's there. Fucking, hey, Gomer, don't you ever make him Vin Diesel again. This motherfucker already thinking he's better than us, saying we're never going to do nothing in our lives. Fuck you, Kike. You're never do nothing. Piece of shit.
I guess it's my fault.
Yeah. It is. Oh, Kike. Then he put a one, and I'm going to have to make this one bigger so you all see what it says. I'm covering us. I don't give a shit. Kike knocks the shit out of Gomer. And he says, this is for those memes, bitch. And those and that Elvis shit. And Kike looking like a ripped motherfucker. And then I'm the referee with a joint and a beer can of Miller Lite. And I say, damn it, Kike, now we're going to lose his subscribe. Do you know what this means? What means We're back down to 365. Kike, you just don't want to buy those shirts, you dumbass. That's badass.
You know what? If that's the case, I am winning, huh?
Hey, fuck you, Kike.
Yeah. I don't know.
That was badass. Hey, Gomer, we appreciate all that shit. I mean, that was badass.
Yeah,
dude.
Gomer.
That was like the shit.
Thanks, man.
But let's get down to business and start with the weekly pop culture breakdown. And we're going to start, Kike, with the weekly pervert news.
Your favorite?
And this week, we got motherfucking R. Kelly. Back again, Kike, on trial
Again.
in Chicago federal trial. And
Yeah.
he's already serving a 30-year sentence.
Uh-huh.
The rest of his fucking life, basically. But there he is. And they brought the 14-year-old girl that he pissed on.
Well, she's not 14 anymore.
Well, no, yeah, she's 37. Kike. I mean, you want to get technical about it. She's 37 now. But they brought the 14-year-old girl.
Well, I mean, I just want to fucking clear that out before fucking like YouTube is like, oh no, you're gonna get canceled. You know?
They brought her out.
Yeah.
And they showed her and the jury every single video he filmed with her, starting from the age of 13 all the way until she was 15. They're talking about videos about
from what age to what age?
13 to 15.
15. Okay, cool.
Yeah. He didn't fuck her until she was 15. He was doing other shit.
Oh my God! Don't say that, Jesus.
That was on the trial, Kike. I'm just saying.
I know.
But he did piss on her when she was 14, and then did a bunch of other sexual shit when she was 13. And apparently, they had something that they called each other's like the goddaughter relationship. So apparently, this little girl was saying, and she's not a little girl no more. She's a 37-year-old grown-ass woman.
Yeah.
She first met R. Kelly when she was like 20 years old and shit. All right.
I thought you said 13 and 15. What the fuck are you talking about
that's
now?
when he started recording himself pissing and getting his dick sucked and all these weird shit with her. Right?
When he was 14?
When she was 13. But he met her when she was 12 years old because she was part of some fucking singing little group with a bunch of little girls like in sync and shit.
You need to fucking like make sure you fucking like say some of those stuff. Okay.
I'm trying to tell a story, but you're trying to interrupt me and shit.
No, I'm trying to fucking dissect your fucking shit that you're talking about.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Really gonna piss me off. All right. So anyway, this motherfucker, he met her when she was 12 years old. And she was like some fucking like little wanted to be in sync with a bunch of little girls and shit. And he thought she went up to her and her parents and she had talent. He was a protege, and he would go over there with her to a recording studio and eventually made her suck his dick and all these weird shit and recorded it. Thinking no one he was gonna get away with it and shit. You get some crazy shit.
What's your point, dude? Like,
well, my point is, we're reporting the news, and this is the pervert news of the week. You can't. This shit's been going on.
But like you said, like this guy is in jail. Yes. So what happened next? Well, remember that time that this little girl? Yeah. What?
You can't. This is a court that is happening right now. They're gonna try to fuck him with more time.
Well, good.
Yeah.
You should have said that from the start. Like this motherfucker is getting more shit because he kept on pissing on little people. I don't know why, but he does that.
It wasn't
shit
little people, it was little girls. Get it right.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like little fucking persons and shit. Yeah.
Children, Kike.
I know. I don't want to say the word because we're gonna get flagged and shit.
She wasn't a midget. All right. She wasn't a fucking little dwarf person. Kike, don't try to make it all nice and fucking try to make him a hero. Fuck this guy.
No, I'm not saying that. I just want to get flagged on this. All right, fine. So whatever.
Right,
so what? What is so controversial that he's getting another fucking like because he's a pervert? He's always been a pervert. And
Kike says, what is so controversial about this? Oh, I don't know, Kike. I don't know. I guess it's okay to do what he did, right?
We all know he's a dick. Yeah, we all know.
Well, Look, we're gonna move on because Kike, you're gonna get arrested for the way you're acting. And it's pissing me
You
off.
just want to fucking get all the fucking like nasty details so you can get more people, and you're like,
What the fuck?
Piss and ass and ass. Is that what you're doing?
Right, Kike, you're making this now all about you. Right, like always.
Okay,
like always.
it's all me. It's all me. Yeah, all right.
Kike supports R. Kelly, and we're moving on.
No.
Yeah, you sick son of a bitch. Don't worry, Kike. Don't worry. This is how it starts. I'm just letting you know I'm not going to be a part of this. All right. Fuck you. We're moving on, Kike. Right?
And R. Kelly says nothing. Anyways.
Because Kike said it all for him, apparently defending him and shit. Moving on.
All right.
To the weekly Unwoke news.
God damn it!
Here we go.
We lost. We fucking super lost, man.
I don't believe you people.
What do you mean, you people?
What do you mean, you people?
You racist.
And this week, Kike, believe it or not, we have Jamie Foxx. Oh.
Okay.
Jamie Foxx, apparently, according to a recent interview, he said that he wrote and directed and starred in a movie back in 2016 called All-Star Weekend, about like him and a friend that win tickets to the NBA event.
Yeah.
And it was going to be one of these crazy, crazy stuff was going to happen along the way while they go to the basketball game and shit's trying to stop them and shit like that. You know, one of these funny movies and shit. And he even got all these celebrities to come out in this movie. He got Jeremy Piven. You know, the guy from what was it called? A fucking Encounter, or that show from HBO with those kids. Entrepreneurs.
Entourage.
Anyways, Jeremy Piven. Yeah. Fuck you. Yeah. Try to correct me. Jeremy Piven. He was gonna be like his friend that won the tickets, and they were gonna go. But there was gonna be more people. There was gonna be Benicio del Toro and Gerald Butler and Eva Longoria and even the great Robert Downey Jr. Oh.
Yeah.
This guy says that no studio lets him release this movie.
Why?
Because of the woke culture that's out today. Because check it out. This movie was inspired by Jamie Foxx got inspired to make this movie when he saw Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, I saw that.
And Robert Downey was going to be a Mexican guy. And there's even supposedly, he didn't want to say what the other people are playing, but he says that there's even a scene where he plays a second character. Jamie Foxx plays a second character, and he's a cop. He's a cop that pulls him over, and he's doing a white face. He's a white cop. That pulls him over, and he says that no studio right now wants to let him release the movie, and he hopes that one day the times change so that he can show this. No, they're just crazy, bro. What kind of fucking...
If he really wants to do it, he can do it. He doesn't need a fucking, a company to fucking like do this.
The movie cost him money, and he paid actors, and he wants to make the money back. He's not just gonna release it, you idiot. He wants it fucking promoted and in theaters so he can make some money back. He can. Don't be a fucking dumbass. This is America. This is the same thing Tom Cruise said. This is the same thing Tom Cruise did. Tom Cruise didn't release Top Gun until he was ready to make money. That's what this guy's doing. I can't release this right now because all you woke ass motherfucking kids are gonna fucking bull picket the movie and cancel it.
Nobody's fucking stopping comics to do their fucking shit, bro. Nobody's stopping us to fucking do our shit. So what is this fucking guy doing? Stopping himself fucking doing things on his own. He has money.
We're not making a multi-million-dollar movie and trying to put it in theaters like he is. There's a big difference. You're trying to compare us to somebody making a movie.
There is a big difference. He can do it and we cannot. That's the big difference. He has the money and the resources and the contacts so he can fucking do it. Don't fucking be bitching about
the
this
movie
on
has
the
been
fucking
filmed.
press because he's like, oh, I can't release it. Put it on fucking YouTube. They can buy it. Oh, put it on Netflix. Hey, this is my proposal.
Do you really
want to buy this or not?
They're not going to give him the money.
I have my own website. I have my own website. Let me put it on my own fucking website. That's what Andrew Schultz did. I mean, he did his
how
own
much money
special
did
on-
Andrew Schultz make?
I don't know.
Exactly.
He really wants to be funny. He wants to be an artist. He wants to be great.
No,
Do it on your own resources.
He made a
If
movie,
you don't
and he's
wanna-
trying to make profit. You idiot! That's what America
Well-
is. That's what a movie is. You think you're gonna spend $200 million and just put it on YouTube for fun, Kike?
All right.
You're being a dumbass, Kike. That don't make no
Oh,
sense.
no. That doesn't make me a dumbass. That makes him a dumbass because he already spent all this money. Why don't just fucking like spending on something, a platform, or hey, $5 for each download. Here's the movie. It's already done. I already fucking spend my money. He's not gonna find someone else. He didn't find anyone.
Tom Cruise
So why
waited.
are you bitching?
Tom Cruise, they spent all the money, and he said, we're not going to release this, not until the right time. And guess what? He made all his money back and more, $1 billion worth. This guy's...
Because you love to suck fucking Tom Cruise's dick, bro. You love him because he's short like you.
I guess I love this guy, too. Apparently, I suck this guy's dick, too, because I'm on his side,
No.
right? I'm
He's
on his
being
side.
a bitch right
I'm on
now.
his side.
Nobody will buy my shit. Well, do it on your own means. A lot of people do. In their own time.
If I was
with
gonna
their
make-
own means,
If I was
bro.
gonna make a racist comedy about lesbians, I'll tell you what, Kike, I would probably wait 10 years, or I'll probably wait until Trump is president to release it. That's all I'm gonna say, Kike. And we're moving on because you're being a dumbass, and everyone's telling you in the
Okay,
comments.
I'm being the dumbass.
Yeah,
okay.
everyone's saying in the comments too. Oh, but we're not done, Kike. This week with the weekly Unwoke news, Kike, it gets even unwoker. Guess what? Hollywood is really running out of ideas, and they're now actually remaking, and they're not even remaking, remodernizing The Wizard of Oz. And it's going to be written and directed by Blackish creator. And that's not being racist. That's what the show is called. The show's called Blackish, motherfucker.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah. The director and written directed by the creator of Blackish, Kenya Barris. Yeah. I can already tell you the Cowardly Lion is going to be casted. Is going to be cast like he's going to be a Mexican, and he's going to piss me off.
Okay. You just said like the guy from Blackish.
Yeah, he's gonna be multiracial. Obviously, Dorothy's gonna be black, but the lion's gonna be Mexican, and the fucking the fucking
Okay.
the Tin Man's gonna be Arab,
Okay.
and the Scarecrow's
So
gonna
why-
be some fucking woke ass motherfucker, some transvestite
Why-
or some
why is-
non-binary. Ezra Miller's gonna be the Scarecrow. Yeah, Ezra Miller's gonna be the Scarecrow.
The thing to fucking like be, honestly, like I don't know what you're thinking about, but like why is the lion the Mexican guy? I want to come on, give me a good explanation. Why is the lion the Mexican guy?
Because of all those four motherfuckers, the only one that looks Mexican is the lion. Kike, look at his face.
I don't understand what you're saying, bro. The lion shouldn't be the fucking Mexican. The Mexican should be the fucking Scarecrow because he's out there working in the fucking field, you dumbass.
He's not really working. He's just stuck up there. Remember?
Oh, he's stuck up. So he's the white guy?
No, he's the motherfucking woke ass motherfucker. There ain't no whites in this movie,
Oh.
Kike. The white's probably gonna be
Alright.
the witch, and that's it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. The witch is gonna be the
I just-
whites.
All right.
The witch is gonna be the
alright.
whites. The Scarecrow's the woke ass motherfucker. It could be a non-binary Ezra Miller or some person like that. And then the Tin Man's
Mhm.
gonna be an Arab or Muslim or Europe or Middle Eastern. And then Dorothy's gonna be black, and then the Mexican is gonna be the lion. Kike. And don't ask me about the little dog, because it's probably gonna be like bisexual too. Total. That's gonna be called homo. Yeah.
Okay. The lion doesn't make any sense for me to be the Mexican, but okay, it's just a face, according to Son over here. But anyways,
Yeah. I'm just saying. Okay. I guess Kike's okay.
you could have gone with the Tin Man. Hey, you know what? The Mexican is the Tin Man because you know what? He's a fucking mechanic, bro. He's all dip on that shit, dude. You know
But the
what?
Tin Man is the one who missing a heart, and you know those motherfuckers who strap bombs to themselves and blow people up. They don't got no hearts.
All right, okay. Did you see? Now it makes some sense. No. What the lion? Let's go back to the lion again. And what was the lion doing?
Kike,
Is a
get
Mexican?
back to the issue. You're gonna be okay with them remaking a timeless classic, like
Well, the
Dorothy
lion is lying
in
to
The
his
Wizard of
wife,
Oz.
obviously. That's why he's Mexican. He's lying to the wife. He's cheating with her. There you go. I fixed it.
Are you okay with them remaking a timeless classic movie
No,
like The Wizard of Oz.
Obviously not.
And
Obviously
making
not.
it multiracial and woke as fuck.
No, because it's been done. Why do we need that? We don't need that. Fucking Michael Jackson did another fucking version. Did we need that?
They
Not
did.
really.
It was called The Wiz or something.
The Wiz.
Was it called
Ugh.
The Wiz? Yeah, it was called The Wiz, right?
It's called the Jizz. I mean, the Wiz. Oh yeah, I would love to have it.
And
Yeah.
the motherfucking monkeys were on wheels and shit. Kike. I saw that movie when I
Yeah.
was high as fuck. It
No,
was
that's another one, dude.
but they're gonna be a modern movie. The Dorothy's gonna be hip and cool and a strong woman and all the bullshit. You know, it's gonna be woke as fuck. Kike. It's gonna be woke as fuck. It's gonna be for the times. Right. But
I mean, yeah.
I'm not gonna watch this, and we're sure as fuck
Obviously.
not gonna review it. Well, we might just to trash it.
Well, you're gonna fucking push it. Hey, check it out.
Just to trash it. We're moving on
Hey,
from
check
this
it out.
bullshit.
The lion looks like a Mexican. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
We're not done. We're not done. No, we're done with.
Alright.
Well, we're done with the Unwoke. We're done with the Unwoke.
Jesus Christ, thank you, God.
Yeah. But we're going on, Kike,
Uh-huh.
to the weekly loser news.
Here we go.
And back again, the biggest loser of 2022, Ezra Miller is back. and I don't know if this was out of his own accord or if this was David Zaslav calling him, look, motherfucker, you better do this before I send 7 Russians over there to fuck you up. Which he probably would have enjoyed anyway, so I don't know why he didn't do it. But anyways, Ezra Miller came out and publicly apologized, if you want to call this an apology, and or explanation. He can't go ahead and read this.
In his voice?
Sure, why not?
What I think is his voice. Having recently gone through a time of intense crisis, I now understand that I am suffering complex mental health issues and have begun ongoing treatment, Miller says. I want to apologize to everyone that has been alarmed and upset with my past behavior. I am committed to doing the necessary work to get back to a healthy and safe and productive stage of my life, okay? That's what he said.
Dude, yeah. That kind of did sound like him and shit.
I never heard the guy in my life.
You understand that you're suffering from mental health issues, motherfucker. You just been doing drugs and drinking, you dumbass. They know mental health. They're like, you need to know how to pace yourself, you dumbass.
You skipped your fucking teenage life, you dumbass.
You're hanging out with all these non-binary transsexuals. They don't even know if they're men's or women's or what they were born from. I don't know. My dad gave birth to me or my mom. My mom did. And shit. You want to talk about mental health? God damn it, Kike.
Daddy, did you conceive me? Shut the fuck up.
You dumbass.
Yeah.
I'm sending you to Texas to live with your Uncle Hank.
No!
That'll straighten you out. No,
He
damn
lives
it.
in Austin, Texas. Fuck yeah!
Mhm. The wokest fucking city, the capital, the wokeness of Texas, Austin, Texas.
Oh my god.
God damn it. Anyways.
Oh,
Yeah, you never want to go there. Fuck that shit. Yeah.
oh my god. Yeah.
Anyways, what does this mean, Kike? Is this a pardon? David Zaslav's gonna forgive him, and he's back on track as the Flash forever and ever for the rest of DC's future.
I think he's gonna get canceled, bro. I mean, like, at least in the DC world, nobody wants their movie and the fucking Catwoman's fucking movie.
You know,
You want that?
There was recently a movie that came out, and it's one of these independent shows or cinemas or what are they called? Indies when they're not in theaters. It's like the Hindi shows. You know what I'm saying?
Not Hindi, don't. Oh my god, independent movies, man.
Yeah. Those Hindi movies. They fucking
Independent movies.
Yeah, fuck you. Stop correcting me. We told you. I'm trying to be better.
You keep fucking up.
Fuck you. Anyways,
Right.
one of these movies, and it was about like Salvador Dali's, like kind of like one of these bio stories and shit.
Okay, which
and-
one?
I don't know what it's called. Dali Land. But Ezra Miller is not a Salvador Dali. No, he plays a character.
No.
But you know what they did when they released it? He's not in the trailers at all, and they don't even put him in the credits. His name. He's just like, if you see him in the movie and you recognize him, good for you. But he's there, and they don't want to associate themselves or the movie with him, so they didn't even put him in the credits. I hope that's what DC does. When the Flash comes out,
That's so fucked up.
they show the trailer and there's no Flash in the trailer.
Dude.
You know what I'm saying?
That's so fucked up. Yeah. Well, I mean, like slowly they bury the. You know, when bad people like do bad things, they slowly bury themselves. You know, like their family, anyone that knows them, they don't fucking like talk to him or anything like that. He's doing that slowly. He's just burying himself.
Well, he's got either in a span of a year before the movie comes out, he's either gonna fuck up again, like Gomer is saying, or everyone's gonna forget about this bullshit, and he's gonna be famous, and he's gonna get another movie, which I hope doesn't happen. Or I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's a year away, man. A lot of shit can happen with this motherfucker.
Well, you know, there's a lot of dumb people out there, and people forget, man. People forget about shit, bro, and they just go like, "Oh, who is that again? Oh yeah, he's very special. He's very good. Yeah, let's bring him over."
Look, he's not in a hospital or rehab. This motherfucker's at his mom's house. I saw pictures on Twitter. I should have fucking downloaded them, but the paparazzi found him on Twitter. The Twitter's paparazzi, they found him, and he was at his mom's house, and
he was dating his mom.
You can't calm down. She's not that good looking. I saw a picture. Anyways, you should see them. She's fucking weird. But anyways, they fucking took pictures because they were sitting on the porch, and the mom gets mad, and you see the pictures because it's like it's one of those cameras that you click on it and it goes. And so when you look at the pictures, it's like frame by frame by frame.
Paparazzi's from the 1930s.
Yeah, Kike. Well, that's the way the pictures look. But if you see the pictures, you slowly see the mom getting up from the porch and then going, at the paparazzi, leave us alone and shit. She's yelling at the paparazzi, stop taking pictures of Ezra. I'm trying to sober him up. Yeah.
You guys like back in the background, like Oh Jesus. Anyways,
all right, we're moving on from this asshole because he's not he's not worth it. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, Indy, Gomer, I hope you motherfuckers are ready because we're about to go into the thirst of the week. Cheers, Kike.
Cheers.
All right. And this week, we got none other than that newly single plastic ass Kim Kardashian, Kike. Being a fucking whore on Instagram, and she's posting some fucking amazing vids and pics. Hey, Kike, she was working out in a skin-colored underwear. And she recorded herself lifting weights and sitting down provocatively and shit. And meanwhile, Pete Davidson is over there jerking off to this in his home, crying, and he has a knife on the other hand to his neck while he's jerking off, looking at this and shit. And Kanye West is laughing his ass off, probably jerking off to this too, but he's laughing.
Crying, jacking off, crying. Dude, who believes this is a workout fucking video?
No, they don't work out. She's being a whore, and that's badass.
This is so stupid, dude. Oh my god.
Let's go in the night when there's no humans there, and then we just take some pictures, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, yeah, look at all that what money can buy. Yeah.
That's all the money she can buy. Like she's gonna sneak in a Gold's Gym and just take fucking incognito.
This is in her house downstairs. They know Gold Gym. She's rich as fuck. I promise you.
Why is it all dark then? Like when
she turns the lights off.
I don't want to wake up anyone.
Yeah, she turns the lights. She has 4 kids. Kike.
Yeah, well,
you don't want to wake
shouldn't
up
be
to
doing
kids.
that, you dumbass.
You don't wake up to kids and shit, and and it was the middle of the night, so that's the way she sleeps. She woke up and she's like, "Oh shit, let me go work out." Oh yeah.
doing these pictures so they can go to Yale.
Oh, they'll go to jail.
No, she's not gonna go to jail. Kike, calm the fuck down. What is she gonna go to jail for, you ass?
Nah, you didn't listen. It's okay.
All right. Hey, fuck you, Kike. Yo. Do you think Pete is like crying watching this?
Not at all. He's like, I don't give a fuck. I did it.
I don't know. They're saying he's depressed. He's going to Orlando Bloom, and Orlando Bloom's comforting him. They say.
Why? Why to Orlando Bloom?
Because that's his friend. Is like one of his best friends. And Orlando Bloom. They said that Orlando Bloom went to go talk to. Hang on. They said Orlando Bloom went to go talk to Kim for him. Yeah. Like to say something, a message from Pete. And Orlando Bloom's been telling Pete, look, man, you just like, give her space and give yourself some space, and eventually, if it comes back to you.
Orlando Bloom is like, hey, mate. Hey, remember how you had a lot of space when you got it in her? Give her the same type of space.
Yeah.
In the relationship. Just get away from her. The same amount of space you had between you and her vagina. It's a very big fucking space there, mate.
That was a big gap, motherfucker. All right, a big gap. All right.
Yeah.
She's fucked basketball players, all right? Trust me. It's a very big gap.
I mean, I'm sorry, mate. You're not a horse. I mean,
but you are a horse.
You like horse. You like horse, but you're not a horse.
Cheers, Kim Kardashian, you whore. Let's move on, Kike, to the badass of the week.
Okay.
And this week, we have none other than David Zaslav, believe it or not. Yeah. The CEO, Commander-in-Chief. It's only a title because the board of directors has to vote along with me to get shit done. So nothing's really getting done. But HBO Max has just axed 36. And actually, the last report I wrote, I think it said more 38 plus now titles from their streaming service. And this was a move that the entire board of directors and David Zaslav, he came up with the idea, and they've all voted, and they said, do it. And they did it. And all these woke kids are mad. There's a few shows in there, Kike, that are woke as fuck about lesbians and kids and sex and fucking drugs and shit like that.
Yeah.
There's a few shows, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of these shows are fucking for kids.
I don't watch TV anymore.
This isn't TV, this is just HBO Max's streaming service. And,
okay.
A lot of these shows are some of them are woke as fucking shit, But a lot of these shows are kid shows like Elmo and like Aqua some superheroes and shit like that. But what it came down to is what David Zaslav said is like, look, we're about to merge the Discovery app with the HBO Max and all the apps combined, like that we own. We're about to merge them all, like the way Marvel has Hulu with Disney Plus and ESPN. We're about to do that. But before we do that, there's too many goddamn shows on this. Find the least watched shows, because for all these shows, they got to pay licensing fees. Even though they make the shows, the executives and the people that wrote and whatever, you got to pay licensing fees. And as long as this show is being used, you're paying the residuals to these people. Licensing fees.
Yeah.
These people, some people are still getting paid. Some people,
He's
depending
not
on
lying,
your contract.
yeah.
So he's all like, find me the least watched shows on the fucking app and get rid of them. And it just so happens that some of these shows are woke as fuck. And all these woke ass kids are getting mad and shit. But all he's doing is he's trying to save a company that's literally bankrupt. He just took this job and they gave him the job of fixing a bankrupt company. And he's doing the right thing. I think this guy's a badass of the week for acting these bullshit shows and nobody's even watching on their goddamn app.
Good for him. I mean, hey, he got the job. He's trying to get the job done. Do it.
Yeah.
And I don't care about DC shit, It's mostly shit.
Yeah, but I mean, this isn't just DC. Though. Like I said, this happened to kid shows,
Mhm.
and like I said, it happened to some of these woke ass fucking lesbians and gay shows.
I mean, I didn't say that.
No,
But
no,
okay.
I'm describing the shows, Kike. Okay, one of these guys, he's there with, he's just there. Don't worry about it, Kike. Right? The woke world nowadays, but it's not because it's a woke show. Is what I'm trying to say, Kike. This is like business. This is business, Kike. Why are you going to pay motherfuckers for a show no one's watching?
I actually fucking like pondering in the same fucking thought. I mean, I'm saying like, I mean, a lot of people fucking pay for like shit that they don't even watch, and I'm one of those people that I'm paying for Sling, which is like cable fucking like over the internet fucking show thing.
I only watch one channel, and I have the Sling too, and I only watch it for one channel, and it's on Wednesdays.
Yeah,
and only for like what 2 hours, and that's it. So
that's it. Yeah,
I think $30 a month to watch a 2-hour show once a week. I think it is too much, but that's the only
a bunch of fucking commercials. But that's the only way to watch it. So
that's the only way to watch it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So we pay that. We fucking gave everything up. Hey, you have a VPN?
yeah.
Imagine if you had a sponsor. That would be it right there. Hey, yeah, the VPN.
VPN, motherfuckers. Go ahead and
no,
search
fuck
it.
them. Don't fucking say their name.
They're badass, Kike. I fucking bought their service for 3 years for $70 for 3 years on a holiday special. Wait till it's Christmas to buy from them. Yeah. Cheers, Kike.
Yes. That was too cold. All right.
That's it, man. I'm not playing around anymore, Kike. I ain't fucking with you.
I don't want to fuck with you no more anything. No more anything.
You better stop fucking with me. Cause guess what? I'm bringing out the big guns. And only from the Lone Star, motherfucking the best fucking state in the land.
Oh my God.
Check this out. Yeah.
This guy's is the first time that this guy buys a tall boy. He couldn't carry it on his own. This is the first time he actually went back over to the corner store and he bought a fucking little thing so he can carry it down. And now he's with a tall boy. He's drinking it.
Fuck you. You compare me and shit. Look at you. Look at my beer compared to your little fucking whatever it is you got there, your little fucking piss ass can and shit, motherfucker.
I have this one too.
Seltzer. Oh yeah, that doesn't make it any better, Kike. Ha.
It has gummies too. With weed.
I already told you to send me some Nestle sugar covered gummy bears through the mail. You dick.
This one has some gummies too. And I don't know. And you're fucking up, not me.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Hey, cheers, Gomer and your Tennessee motherfuckers. Tennessee over there. Go Elvis. Yeah. Okay, you gotta download that movie. It's better.
One for the money, one for the one. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna say. Well, let's go.
Okay, shut the fuck up. That's a classic. We're gonna move on. We'll move on.
Let's start with this. I'm sorry, Gomer. I'm sorry, bro.
Hey, shut the fuck up. We'd apologize. Let's get into it. The wokery, Kike.
Yeah.
And this is not a subject. I mean, nobody's really saying nothing. But this is look. I say, shut up, Kike. This is something I ran into in the fucking Twitter. And I wanted to talk about it just for a minute or two, but I just thought it was like necessary to say something about this. Right? We all say about the wokeness about Prey. You motherfuckers out there talking shit about me and Kike over here liking Prey. But let me just tell you one thing about Prey.
They're talking shit about us? Oh shit.
Yeah. Let me just tell you one thing about Prey. All right? They had practical effects. Yeah, look at this behind the scenes like little TikTok bullshit of the Predator. And it's all like a guy wearing the suit that's mechanical. I mean, I could tell they obviously still went and added CGI on top of it.
Mhm.
You know, pro post production, you could tell. But if you notice, Kike, when it opens its mouth, saliva drips out of it. That's fucking badass. Like, that's a good detail and shit. I just want to acknowledge this kind of shit because Marvel does nothing but CGI shit nowadays. And this kind of stuff, this Stan Winston, I don't know, this is probably not Stan Winston, but this kind of shit is like,
I was about to say, I don't know.
they don't do this anymore. I'm just saying, you know,
Yeah.
this is real good. You're real good.
I mean, 2-3 weeks ago, you were trashing the way that this fucking like Predator looked like, and I don't know, man. You're not being real on this one. I need to make an apology.
Yeah, I appreciate the fucking practical effects. You know.
Yeah, there you go.
I do. I already said. I just said.
Yeah.
You don't
Thank
think
you.
this is impressive? I think this is cool.
No, it is. It is. Now I'm just saying, like, you know, like 2 weeks ago, you were like,
Look at this piece of shit. There's a fucking like skull fucking thing on his fucking face. What the fuck? What?
Yeah,
I was
but
like,
so are
I
you.
don't know,
So are
we haven't
you. We
seen
hadn't
it.
seen the movie, and we finally saw it. We
Yeah.
both agreed.
yeah,
Why are you going back 4 episodes when we're only talking about 1 episode? You dick.
I don't know, just to expose you. And
Kike-
then again,
Kike goes on the subject. He doesn't give a fuck about this, so we're gonna move on and shit. Kike, instead of fucking appreciating somebody's hard work to make a mechanical suit, instead of Marvel CGIing the shit out of somebody wearing fucking little
No.
dots on their faces and shit. Fucking Josh
and who
Brolin.
was
Josh Brolin was never really Thanos and shit, and nobody was ever nobody and shit. This is
so?
just
Who
true.
was the one that worked on this?
I don't know, Kike. I didn't do my research, but we're moving on to the next.
Exactly.
We're moving on to the
Alright,
next
alright,
fucking subject.
alright.
Fucking up.
I
You dick.
was just wondering.
Yeah. Here we go. Guess what? Gomer, you might have
Yeah.
something to say about this, but Hulu is actually remaking Hellraiser. Kike, guess
my
what,
God.
Kike? Hellraiser, they're saying that it's going to be rated R because it's going to have blood, intense violence, and gore, sex,
Yep.
nudity, and all this other shit. Yeah.
It's like 80s. I'm good.
One of the producers is
Yeah.
actually the original creator and director of
Yeah.
the franchise. Shit. The thing that is gonna, I guess, stun you here is that even though it sounds promising being rated R with all this gore and all this bullshit that fucking what the movie was supposed to be, we are living in goddamn 2022. And like in 2022, the main character of Pinhead will be played by trans actress Jamie Clayton. Yep.
So what does that mean?
Pinhead,
Give me an insight of what this is gonna be about.
Well, it's gonna be about Pinhead being born as a man, but now wanting to be a woman and shit. Duh.
in the fucking like
In hell.
dimension.
Yeah, in hell. In
The hell dimension.
There's gonna be
Not
wokeness.
even in hell can I be a woman or a guy.
Yeah.
Please stop telling me if I'm a woman or a guy.
Yeah.
And the devil's like, shut the fuck up. Really? That's what's going on?
Yeah.
I might watch it actually.
Yeah. It's gonna be woke as fuck. Holy shit, you can't.
Yeah.
Indie Phantom just said we got a new subscriber live, Kike. Oh yeah.
Okay. Hey, how's it going, guy? I have to apologize to a lot of things now.
No, he got excited when we said all this wokeness and shit, and he subscribed.
Okay.
He subscribed.
All right, good. All right, good. So
yeah.
proceed. What's going on with this movie?
Well, it's so far. It's going to come out this year. It's already been filmed. It's woke as fuck, they say, and gory and sex between men who are now females, and females who are now men. And they haven't shown
And unsubscribe.
Fuck you, Kike. Shut the fuck up. We better not lose a subscriber or I'm going to get mad, you dick.
right.
Anyways,
So and then
no. They say that it's gonna come out this year because it already got filmed. There's no reshoots. It's done and shit.
Yeah.
And the test audience, the woke audience, they liked it. But so far, Kike, Halloween is like 2 months away, and we don't
pretty
even
much.
we haven't gotten a trailer for nothing.
Yeah, and nobody gives a fucking Halloween, man. Halloween is the best fucking season of all times, man.
Yeah, how come we still have no trailer about this movie? It's already been filmed. Maybe it's not that woke. It's not woke enough, Kike. They need to go back and reshoot more wokeness.
Because they have all these fucking people are like, oh, it's not testing well. I mean, like, let's do something else. Let's edit that shit again. Let's change that girl to a guy who think he's a girl, and then now it's gonna get great reviews. Yes.
We're not done with the wokeness, Kike, because it gets woker. It gets woker with what's going on right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, guess what? The Wednesday trailer premiered. The Wednesday show for Netflix.
Yeah.
And look, you can say whatever you want. Let me just get my feelings out real fast.
Hey, do it for sure.
I don't care that the entire families are Mexicans. I don't know. Yeah, they're supposed to be white, but they're all Mexicans. All the little Wednesday's a Mexican. What's her name? Julieta Venegas there, that lady who's married to that old man. Yeah, she's fucking a Mexican.
That's not her.
What's her name? Zelina Vega or something. I don't remember her name.
I don't know. That's not Julieta Venegas.
Zeta Catherine.
No,
it's Zeta Catherine. She's fucking that old man. Douglas.
No, the old.
She's fucking Hank Pym.
Jesus.
Yeah, the mom. She's fucking Hank Pym. She's in real life. They're married.
Okay.
He got He said he got throat cancer because he was eating her pussy. That's what he said on the interview. Yeah,
Jenna Ortega is doing Wednesday. That's what I wanted to say. Jenna Ortega is doing Wednesday.
Yeah, let me just fucking let this out. All right. I'm not upset.
Go.
Yeah. I'm not upset that they're all Mexicans. All right. I'm not. You know, 'cause guess what? I'm a Mexican. My parents were Mexicans. Those motherfuckers. They fucked me from birth. Anyways, they fucked me. Yeah. They fucked me. Those motherfuckers. I'm in America. They should have. I don't know why my dad didn't fuck a white bitch. Anyways, so here I am as a Mexican. You were bred Mexican in America. I'm not mad that the motherfuckers are all Mexican. What I'm mad about.
I understand. Okay.
What I'm mad about is that
go ahead.
Gomez is being played by Luis Guzman. And guess what?
Yeah.
That is the most racist thing I've ever heard in my life.
What are you talking about, bro? That's the most perfect fucking Gomez in the fucking world, bro.
That is the most racist thing I've ever heard in my life, Kike. I'm so mad. I've never been so angry in my life.
Gomez has been the most tiniest.
Luis Guzman. Are you done? Luis Guzman does not fit in here.
Luis, not Guiz. Luis.
Fuck you. I know how to say Luis, you dick. Look at you.
Okay.
Luis Guzman, all right, doesn't fit in here. And number two, Luis Guzman did the most racist thing I've ever heard in my life. So they were like, hey, wait a minute, Gomez? Guzman? It sounds the same. It's so start with the letter G. Let's just cast this motherfucker. And so this motherfucker's here. This motherfucker don't even sound like Gomez. He don't look like Gomez. And sure as fuck, he ain't no Gomez. His name is Guzman. They could have gotten a motherfucking real Gomez in this motherfucker. All right, it's all I'm saying. This racist and fucked.
Look, man.
But it looks like a good show. I guess. I don't know. Man. I'm not gonna watch it because it's still for kids and shit. But whatever.
The thing is, the Addams Family. Like, if you see the comic books,
here we go.
Very different from the '90s shit that we grew up with.
Yeah,
it is very different. So, like, Gomez looks like a little tiny little man. And he's like,
oh, you're right. The cartoons.
Yes.
Yeah, but then Luis Guzman doing himself. You saw the trailer. He's not even trying to be Gomez.
That's why he's perfect for it.
No. Fuck Luis Guzman. Luis Guzman should have been the janitor in this movie.
God. I guess this guy really hates Mexicans.
Team, you know what I'm saying? He should have been the janitor in the fucking school, all right?
God,
I'm just saying. I would have casted Pedro Pascal as Gomez. This is what I would have done, motherfuckers.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Mandalorian, Mando.
Sam doesn't like Wednesday. All right, fine.
No, I do.
Next one.
I like the show. I think I want to see it. You know, the little woke ass, fun little woke ass girl. You know, and the little woke ass. You know what? They didn't even show what's his Pugsley or whatever this little guy's name is. They didn't even show him in the trailer or Lurch. Did you see Lurch?
No, not really.
No.
It was in the comics.
Look, it looks crazy. I'm obviously intrigued.
But I mean, the kid looks a lot like me when I was a kid.
Who, Wednesday?
Yeah.
You look like Wednesday?
He looks like No, the kid. The male kid.
What's his name?
He looks like me when I was a kid.
Pugsley. Some shit.
Pugsley. Yeah.
And where's Uncle Fester? What the fuck?
Well, he's gonna come back.
You could have been Fester,
season.
motherfucker. Go try out. You could be in season 2. You could be Fester. And hey,
yeah,
you know what? And I could be Cousin It. Oh yeah. No, Kiki. I'm gonna sound like this. I know. How was his voice? Beep 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 beep.
I was gonna be like more like.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying. Man, I'm intrigued. I'm just every time I see Luis Guzman, I'm gonna like fast forward really quick until he's not on the screen anymore. That's all I'm gonna say. But let's move on, Kike, to whatever one saw this week. Before we get into the spoilers or supposed rumored spoilers and shit, let's get into the wokeness, the really wokeness of the show, and it's She-Hulk. Episode 1.
Oh my God.
The review of the motherfucking episode 1. She cunt. Oh, yeah, attorney at law. All right. Look, you know what? It's hard for me to judge this series from the first episode because I guarantee you the rest of the episodes, even though it's still going to be technically the same kind of slapstick, or not slapstick, but the same type of comedy. Yeah. It's not going to be like the first episode because we're probably not going to see Bruce Banner or any of the training or any more like this.
Oh, no, of course
we're going to see more court stuff, and we're going to see her life like a girl and bullshit like that. So the rest of the series is going to be way different than episode 1. I guarantee it. So it's hard to fucking judge the series. What do I think of this episode? There's stuff I didn't like, but there's stuff I did.
I know.
But there's stuff I did.
Yeah.
I'm at odds.
You proceed with your own fucking thoughts right now.
All right.
And then I'll continue with those.
The main thing that I identified is when everybody's complaining on Twitter, or everybody's complaining on Twitter, all these motherfuckers coming out and saying, even the woke ass girl, what's her name, Star Wars girl, and that chick with the big tits that you all were sending me. Gomer, you sent me some pictures of the chick with the big titties. That was badass, motherfucker. Ha, Gomer, you're badass. And that girl who eats butter, that little girl who eats butter. And yeah, Kike, don't worry. She doesn't have tits, but it's all right. She eats butter and it's kind of sexy. But anyways, all those bitches and shit, they were even complaining about this one scene where this girl's talking about Bruce Banner's trying to tell her, like, you need to control your anger. You don't know what it's like to be angry. And she's like, you don't understand, Bruce. I'm angry all the time because men who at my job, because they think I'm dumb, and they think they're smarter than me, like Kike, and they undermine me all the fucking time. And then my boss and this and that, and I just want to be mad. I'm mad all the time, but I pretend. And you know what? That's me. I identify with this bitch. I was all like, holy shit. When I saw this episode, I was like, that's exactly me, Kike. I fucking identify with her.
My God. Yeah. Son, came into a fucking acknowledgement that this guy is her, bro. That's crazy, bro.
I am the She-Hulk. Holy shit.
I congratulate you.
I identify with her.
Yeah.
I pretend all day long that I'm happy and I'm liking people and serving them and shit.
I'm always like the Hulk and be like... I'm always like Hulk and be like, hey, man, just calm down. I know you don't know your computer, but the thing is, you have to fucking know where you're.
Yeah, I'm always calm.
Your
You don't talk to
RAM
me.
and your processor and whatever if you want to troubleshoot this shit, you
all that
have
nerd
to
shit.
know your computer, bro. So calm down, sit down, and breathe with me. This is every fucking day with Son, dude. Every fucking day that he wants to be like, hey, this shit doesn't work. You have to help me, motherfucker.
Like you.
Dude, every fucking day, bro.
Yeah, everyone's mad about that scene, and they're saying that's a woke scene, and that this is the women power, motherfucker. I feel like that every day. Fuck y'all, motherfuckers. I'm just gonna say that right now. Fuck y'all. I feel that every day. I do. Hey, on the real Kike, I do want to say something is that, and we were talking about it a little bit in the comments, but I really want to get into it right here. Is that this little girl? This I sent Gomer. I sent him those naked pictures of her that you sent me. But yeah. I sent them to you during work, Kike. And Kike. Anyways, this little girl is way hotter when she's the She-Hulk than when she's herself, and we've seen her naked already too. Which is weird that Marvel chose a girl who's already been naked on fucking film and shit to be their She-Hulk. You know, little kids can just look her up with the safe search off, and you'll come out with her tits. I'm just saying. Yeah.
This guy said he made some fucking like investigative fucking like.
Yeah, I did. When Gomer sent me those pictures, I had to find out if this is a danger to children, and apparently it is. Kike. Why do you think Marvel made the CGI transform Hulk not looking like her? Because it doesn't look like her face.
You have to look better than yourself when you're the Hulk, you know?
Kind of still looks like Mark Ruffalo, yes or no?
No, he looks like a fucking nerd, dude.
The face he does, he looks like it.
But look at his fucking body, bro. I bet every girl
not talking
that
about
looks
the
like that.
Yes, the body's exaggerated. She's hotter. But I'm talking about the face. It doesn't even look like her. Her face doesn't look like her. Period.
You don't think so?
No, I don't. I really don't.
Well, you're looking at something else then.
Oh, I'm looking at her face, you dumbass. I don't see any of it. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways.
All right, well, look, go ahead, Kike, because I mean, that as far as like, did I like it or not? Like, I'm 50-50.
I really liked it.
I already can tell that this first episode is not going to be like the rest of the series. The rest of the series is going to be some bullshit about fucking her life and fucking going to court and shit.
Of course. It's all about fucking being like Ally McBeal. Yeah. Fucking like
so
judge.
This one
I'm
was
a
different.
fucking attorney. I'm a fucking like one of these guys that thinks a lot and I know how to fucking like break this fucking like thing up and shit. Yeah, I know. It's obvious.
Yeah. Well, what do you think about fucking the spaceship that showed up in the beginning and then the Hulk goes, I'm gonna have to look into that. So it's like those leaks we were talking about are probably gonna be true. Yeah. How at the end of the series he's gonna go into space again and he's gonna lead into World War Hulk, a show they're gonna fucking Disney Plus next year or some bullshit. They're gonna announce it in D23 supposedly, according to those nerds on Twitter and shit.
It's gonna be a couple of more years. I don't think it's gonna be that great right now. No, I don't think so. That fucking spaceship, it was when the fucking like those green people like were raiding the fucking Earth and taking people over and shit. I think that's what's happening right now. The Skrulls. Yeah. That's one of the spaceships, and they just got stunned, and then fucking, I don't know, they just fucking drove away, and like that was so stupid with the whole like, oh my blood in your blood, what the fuck? That's fucking crazy.
That was lame.
Do that shit.
That was lame.
That was lame.
But really, you know what? We were wondering is why the fuck you said, how come he didn't turn into the Hulk when they had the accident? Because he was wearing the stupid little machine, so they explained it.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, they explained that shit that we were complaining about.
Yeah.
But I will say another thing is, did you notice there was bad words in this, and there was a lot of sex talk? And I'm wondering,
and drinking,
and I'm wondering,
Mexico.
Obviously, I don't have Disney Plus, and I used my VPN to watch this. But Kike, you have Disney Plus. Does it say TV 14 or TVMA when you turn it on? Do you need to type in the password? Is this PG? Is this for kids, Kike? This is weird.
Need to type the password. I do need.
You do need to type for this. You do. Okay. I was wondering because I was just like, how is this for kids? She just threw the finger. They keep saying the word dick, and the whole episode they're talking about whether Captain America has ever fucked somebody or not. And at the end,
I'm telling you,
the end of credit scene, this bitch is even like Captain America Foxx.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and I'm like, how is this for kids? I freaked out a little bit, but you know what?
You know what? I didn't notice that until you just told me right now because I was. It's everything that I watch is. I'm an adult. Everything I watch is adult shit. You know, like so. Yeah. I saw that and I was like, okay, well, yeah, that seems okay. But
this isn't you. A kid can't watch this.
No.
Okay, I was wondering. It freaked me out, man.
What kid is gonna fucking go into a fucking court, fucking like judging and shit? Nobody fucking gives a fuck about that.
No, but I know kids that if they see She-Hulk, they'll want to click on it and watch it.
Like you when you were a kid.
Yeah. I just want to see monsters and fighting and shit. I'll ask you another question. Is they're saying every episode is supposed to have a cameo. Meaning, like here we saw the Hulk. Every episode's gonna have a cameo, and every episode's also gonna have an end of credit scene, like the one we saw where she goes, "Captain America Foxx." That's like something I would say. By the way, that's what I'm saying. I'm like this girl. This girl is me. I'm just saying, like, yeah. I'm like this girl. This girl is me. This is my life.
Yeah. Go away.
Yeah. I don't know. It's still a flip in the coin. I'm 50-50 in the episode, but I want to judge the series as a whole. And I'm just saying, it's gonna be this first episode is not gonna be like the rest of the series.
It's so weird. It's so weird, dude.
It's
It's almost like
rushed.
Batman, like the 1960s Batman.
Yeah,
that funny, but like weird. But at the same time, it makes sense. You know.
We'll see how this shit
she
ends
has
up.
our curly hair, dude, like the same fucking curly hair shit.
She ain't got my fucking hair. My hair's natural. That shit's bullshit. I seen her.
Those two deaths opossums. Yeah.
Fuck you. We're moving on, Kike. You're pissing me off.
All right.
All right. We're moving on. Guess what, Kike? Some woke ass motherfuckers were walking downtown and shit somewhere over there in the states, in the white states and shit. And Kike. And they were TikToking on their video.
Super random, okay.
Yeah, they did. All of this is always random. Life is random, Kike. You're a mistake, all right? Don't worry, everything's by chance. Anyways, we're all here, Kike, but we're here for a reason. And this motherfucker was walking somewhere in the white states downtown and shit, and he was TikToking. And for whatever reason, this dumb motherfucker wanted to have one of these fancy filters with the sepia is that what it's called, sepia tone and shit, where it looks like yellow
20s and 30s,
sepia, and then he put little stars glittering because he was excited. Guess what, Kike? Because he saw them filming for Loki season 2, and he got to see his idol Tom Hiddleston, and Tom Hiddleston's like having a seizure and shit, Kike, while they're filming him. Yeah.
I think he's doing some, like some Doctor Strange things. He's like going like, wow, some shit like that.
So Loki's using his powers now. It looks like he's being beat up or something. And look, there's that super fly inflatable man in front of him and shit. Do you think
he's being a dumbass?
You think this is like modern time, or he's back in time and shit?
So from Fredo, yeah. No, I don't know, man.
This is Loki season 2. I'm just saying, like
this looks like an old fucking British car, bro.
That does look like a British car, but I don't look old. Yeah.
No. Yeah, maybe it's like one of those little fucking things. I don't know.
I wish there was more, because there's no way we can guess what's going on. For all we know, he's fighting a CGI monkey.
I think he was doing a lot of this shit, dude.
No.
I don't know.
For all you know, he could be fighting a CGI monkey right there.
He goes like this. And then he goes like, whoa, wow.
I don't really want to try to figure this out. So maybe we should move on from this horse ass.
Maybe we're too drunk.
Cheers,
Maybe
Loki.
we
Tom
are.
Hiddleston. You fuck Taylor Swift, and that's all that matters.
Oh my-
Cheers.
Yeah. Indie Founder says, gummies. Yes, gummies. Let's get some more.
He can't. I need some of those
Yeah.
motherfuckers. You need to fucking send me some in a pie or something.
You need to come back here. Just saying.
I just don't like driving, man. I'm really
Me
good at
neither,
it, but I
but-
hate it.
Mm-hmm.
Takes forever
Well,
driving the road. You see the same. You see the same shit. You see the lines coming like nonstop forever.
you
Yeah.
smoke and you travel through time.
I do. I do smoke all the way.
Well, don't do it so much and don't come over here. Thank you.
But yeah, we're moving on, motherfuckers, to the wokery bullshit that is the Sony verse, Sony Spider Verse. They're bullshit movies that are gonna ruin whatever. The only thing.
You're already fucking cheating on them. Okay. Yeah.
The only thing Kike, that is good right now in the MCU is the character of Spider-Man Tom Holland and his franchise. And unfortunately, it's a partnership between Sony and Marvel. And if Sony had control of Tom Holland and his Spider-Verse, he would suck ass. But thank God, like they're struggling. They're struggling. The Kevin Feige cannot completely swallow Tom Holland to make him woke as fuck. But
Thank God they're struggling. Okay.
yeah. And Amy Pascal can't swallow Tom Holland by herself either to make him shitty as fuck. So he's right in the middle and he's perfect for everybody. All right. But unfortunately, the Sony verse is still happening where Sony is making the fucking movies for the only characters they have the liberties to, which is all the villains and side characters from the Spider-Man universe. And so they're making movies out of that. And they're making what we've already heard of is the Madam Web movie with Dakota Fanning. No, not Dakota Fanning. Dakota Johnson. Don Johnson's.
Okay. Jesus Christ! I was like, wow, they really went really young on this one.
No.
When she was supposed to be an old lady.
No, boy, Dakota Johnson is young.
Yeah, I know, but that's like even. Like, oh my God.
Yeah. Well, anyways,
Okay.
Dakota Johnson is gonna be this Don Johnson's fucking daughter. Her dad's better than her, but whatever.
He's gonna be like doing this kind of boyish.
Hey,
Is she
fuck
gonna
you,
be
fuck
old or what? Is she gonna do that? Come on, is she gonna do that?
She's young, and let me just
I know.
let me break this movie down to you, and let me explain to you how Sony
Right.
is gonna ruin more lore, more spider lore, and just keep on ruining characters so that Marvel can never use them again because it's already been fucked by another company. Like the way X-Men happened, and now Marvel has to wait like 25 years until they can fucking show us the X-Men, and by that time there's no Tony Stark, Black Panther, Captain America, or the Hulk, or no one good to fucking interact with them. But anyways, here we go.
We'll all be dead.
Yeah.
It's not worth
This
it.
movie, Kike, is supposed to take place in the
Right.
past, before Spider-Man Peter Parker is even born. And the movie is going to include characters that are basically the Spider Women from the fucking comic books. Look, this is Sony. They're not going to suit up and become Spider Women, but they are literally the Spider Women from the comic books. 3 of them. And they're going to be played by woke as fuck actresses, Kike. Isabel, yeah. Isabel Merced, who was in that Ghostbusters, that little Sydney Sweeney, no, Celeste O'Connor was in the Ghostbusters. Isabel Merced, I forget where the fuck this little girl was from. And then some little girl over here looks like a porn star, Sydney Sweeney and shit. But all these, the 3 little girls are gonna be the Spider Women and shit. But they're all grown up and they're woke
By
as
the way,
fuck.
this is never gonna be fucking like online anymore.
Hey, Kiki, shut the fuck up. Why are you always trying to like disrespect the channel and shit?
I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, this is your liking. It's like Gomer saying these are all titless women. That's what Kiki likes. No ass and no tits. He likes little girls like this and shit. Yo. But anyways, Kiki, there's gonna be 3 Spider Women in this movie, even though they're probably never gonna wear the suit or get their powers and shit. but their characters are going to be in there just to throw in there as Easter eggs or lore.
Yeah.
But here is where Sony starts fucking with everything.
Mm-hmm.
None other than Adam Scott is playing a young Uncle Ben.
No way.
Yeah. And even
No
worse.
way.
Yes, even worse. The sister-in-law, not his sister, not his wife, who is Aunt May. No, the sister-in-law, which is Mary Parker, Peter Parker's mom, because his brother, Uncle Ben's brother, is Peter Parker's dad. It's fucking Richard Parker. But the sister-in-law, we don't know, for right now, let me tell you, we don't know if Richard Parker, which is Spider-Man's dad, and we don't know if Aunt May are in the movie. But we know for a fact that Adam Scott has been cast as Uncle Ben, and Peter Parker's mother is Emma Roberts. And in this movie, Emma Roberts will be pregnant, carrying Peter Parker.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Fuck you, Amy Pascal. This is what happens when you don't have Kevin Feige tugging at your woke ass pussy and shit. You trailer trash whore. What the fuck are you doing to the lore? Yeah, I can already tell you what this movie's probably gonna be, Kike. There's gonna be a bad guy, so for whatever reason is trying, like maybe he's from the future and he travels back in time to try. No. Yeah, he travels back in time. Yes, Terminator. That's what I think they're doing. The bad guy's gonna travel back in time.
Who is your daddy?
Yeah,
Who is your daddy? I kill him right now.
He's trying to kill Peter Parker's mom so that Spider-Man's not born. That's what the movie's going to be about. And Madam Web, a young Madam Web, is going to have to team up with these future Spider Women to save Spider-Man so he can be born.
Oh my God. I don't know about this, bro.
Yeah.
Kind of weird. Kind of weird.
It is. This is Sony, but people, this is Sony without Marvel's holding their hand. This is what happens when
Sony's so weird, bro.
So Amy Pascal is fucked, bro.
Yeah.
This is fucked, bro. Like, and
Do you think Japanese people was like, hey, what if we bring, oh my God, we bring the robot man in this movie. It's gonna be great.
They did put Terminator in Dragon Ball.
It's a robot man. It's a robot man. It's a robot man. That's how they call him in Japan. Be respectful.
You're getting to racist territory, all right? Let me just slow you down, motherfucker. Let me slow you the fuck down, all right? Let me slow you the fuck down. This is the Sonyverse, people. This movie is currently being filmed. It is going to happen. Sony doesn't have David Zaslav to cancel movies. Sony has Amy Pascal and a bunch of dumb motherfuckers with a lot of money that are just throwing it into the trash can because they're idiots. Hopefully, they go bankrupt and maybe like another, maybe like DC buys them or maybe Marvel's. You know what's going to happen? Disney going to end up buying Sony Pictures. Disney going to, not Sony the company, but Sony Pictures is going to be sold eventually. They're not making any money. We're moving on because this is ass, but since we're talking about Sony, we're going to move to the biggest ass that they could possibly ever come up with. And supposedly, it is The Amazing Spider-Man 3. Where everybody's been talking about lately that Sony is secretly filming not American. Yeah, you know what? It should be called The American Spider-Man 3. Fuck this amazing shit. They're America,
it's always been American. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
Red, white, and blue and shit. And, it's in his suit. It's in his suit. He's our Superman. Spider-Man is our Superman. Fuck you, DC. We got our Superman. It's Spider-Man.
You're talking like you're one of these ex-cons from China. Hey, what the fuck? I mean, who's been talking about China? I mean, not me. All American. Right here. White and blue.
Fuck you, Sony. Supposedly, Amy Pascal is working on Amazing Spider-Man 3, Kike. And this is the guy, one of the woke-ass motherfuckers who works there, and he writes the script, and he fucking, I don't know, he sucks somebody's dick, but he's in there. He's in there. And this is supposedly what his lies, which, you know what? For all those leaks we say about Sony, they end up being true. This might end up being true, Kike. All right? So let's read this. We'll go through it together, everybody. This is over there on the Reddit and shit. This is so you don't get viruses. I got the viruses for you. and I downloaded this shit. Kike, you're gonna have to come fix my computer in a few weeks. But he says Sony hasn't announced yet, but we are secretly making the Amazing Spider-Man 3. Supposedly the script's being written, and Sony wants to keep it a surprise. So of course that's the way you make money. And I'm a screenwriter, but luckily we have these woke ass motherfuckers who spread their shit on Reddit. I'm a screenwriter myself, and I have a lot of information regarding this. Now, the script, I have a few details, but not all of it. He goes, it's directly after No Way Home with flashbacks. Well, of course, because you're already old as fuck. He says, Spider-Gwen is not in the film. Bad move, Sony. He says, you have the rights, you dicks. He says, Peter only mentions the multiverse. It's not a multiverse film. It's still an Amazing Spider-Man film universe. And he says, the release is after Venom 3, because Venom 3 is still going to have his movie, and he's probably going to be around 2024 or 2025. There's no firm date. He says there's going to be the same suit, which everybody loves from part 2. And I got to tell you, fuck you, Marvel. The best Spider-Man suit out of all the ever Spider-Mans there ever been has been from the Amazing Spider-Man 2. It looks the closest to the comic books with a little bit modifications that make it look modern. That's what I think. The best suit out of all of them is Amazing Spider-Man Part 2, the one we've seen Andrew Garfield wear. That's the best suit. It says Peter.
Yeah, it's badass. It's badass.
It is good. I like the eyes are the best part. The eyes are huge. The way in the comic books, he looks big. I love the eyes. And he says Spider-Man is not gonna wear the symbiote. Fuck you, Kike. Down. He's not going to wear the symbiote, Kike. And Black Cat is one of the characters that is in the love interest for Peter, or it has to be. But I hope that Felicity Jones comes back to be the Black Cat, because she was already Felicia Harding in Amazing Spider-Man 2. And she hasn't done shit since Rogue One, so she needs to come back and do a movie and shit.
I mean, that's what you want.
That's what I hope. Amy Pascal in her ass can better do it. It says the villains are going to be Venom and the Spider Slayers. And I can already tell you how this is going to go down. Venom, by the end of the movie, Venom's going to team up with Spider-Man to stop the Spider Slayers. Spider Slayers are the robots, Kike. You remember from the cartoon, the big giant robot spiders that are there. Yeah. He says that they're going to have flashbacks with Harry Osborn that died in that universe because fucking rageful fucking Andrew Garfield was mad because of Gwen Stacy dying, so he goes and kills him and shit, punches him till he dies and shit. Fuck you, little guy, little fucking woke ass Nazi looking motherfucker. Hey, that guy's a good actor though, Dane something and shit. That guy's good. He is. Yeah, he said that it's a darker film with a lot of remorse and sadness. I like that though. I kind of like that, especially because of all the Spider-Man. Well, no, they've all had people die, but I think Andrew's was worse to me. Because in Andrew's movies, because in Andrew Garfield's, his Uncle Ben died, and then his girlfriend died, bro. Yeah. I think for him was worse. Although
it's only because he was new. He was like, "Oh, I didn't know that I had to fucking hold her fucking head in her neck and shit." Yeah, that's crazy. Right?
It was an accident, bro. It was just like the comic books, and
I'm sorry, I'm new. Yeah. No, that's fucked up, dude. You're sorry, and your fucking girlfriend died.
And that's why in No Way Home, the best part is when instead of catching Zendaya like that, instead he grabs her and then shoots the web. Yeah. And then he's all like, fuck, like I should have saved my bitch like that, but whatever.
Yeah, but you learn and you live. Hey, you live and you learn.
Supposedly, Jamie Foxx is going to have a cameo as Electro in this. And Lizard is going to be mentioned. He says that the other Sinister Six villains in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 credit scene are in jail. All of them off screen. Dr. Octopus, Mysterio, Kraven, Rhino, and Vulture. And they say Andrew is Sony Spider-Man. There it is, right there. What we said, who is the Spider-Man in that universe? In the Venom, in the Morbius universe. They're saying it's Tom Holland. No, not Tom Holland, fucking Andrew Garfield. It would make sense, and I think it would make sense that it would be Andrew Garfield. That's the Spider-Man in that universe.
Yeah.
You know, his universe always felt more grounded and more real.
Yeah,
and dark.
Dude, that guy was fucking funny, dude. Like when he
was Spider-Man. When he was Spider-Man.
Yeah, with his enemies, like he was like always saying like some fucking crazy, cool, fucking funny thing, and I was like, that's fucking Spider-Man right there, bro.
Yeah.
And nobody liked him because he was like older, I guess. I don't know. I liked him. It's the Spider-Man.
He was Britain. That's why I didn't like him at first. I like him now. I respect him. Anyways, he says Tom Hardy is, of course, is going to be the Venom for him. What everybody thought that was going to be. And this is the first of 3 films which Andrew Garfield supposedly signed a contract for. He says that, he says that this movie will lead into Secret Wars in the MCU. And in other words, after this movie, after Amazing Spider-Man 3 ends, he's going to get sucked in to the MCU Secret War movie. And they're saying that the runtime is 3 hours and 11 minutes without deleted scenes yet. I don't know how he knows the time if the fucking thing hasn't even been filmed yet.
I mean, he's been lying for a long time. I'm pretty sure he wants to get all the truth out right now. I'm just saying.
Well,
I'm just saying, bro.
Do you think this is all lies? Okay.
No, dude. No.
You think this is real?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't give a fuck anymore. He's like, I've been lying for so long, man. It's okay, man.
Well, I'll tell you to give you some more proof, because we said Andrew Garfield said, I'm not in the movie. I'm not inspired by No Way Home. And even though we had the supposed deep fake video, remember they were saying, oh, it's deep fake. And Sony put out a video showing how it was deep fake. But I'm like, that's not deep fake. Like, that's real. All that shit. I mean, he lied to us. We knew he was in the movie before the movie came out.
I knew it. I was like, fuck this guy.
We knew the whole movie before the movie came out. Like months. Like we kept on saying the spoilers, and it was all true.
It's not true.
Well, here's some more proof. All right. He, in an interview when No Way Home had come out, Andrew Garfield came out and said that he felt out of shape, and because when they came at him and said, we're filming the movie and we want you to come out, it was really sudden. It was really sudden with no time to work out or anything. But he did it anyways. And so did the other guy. They were all like, oh, fuck. But they convinced them, telling them, you're going to have doubles and shit. Don't worry. It's all right. And then CGI and shit. Don't worry. We'll get that gut out of there. We'll make your ass bigger.
Oh, my God. I'm so sorry. I said no to that. But you know what? Yeah, I want to be in that part. Yeah. I'll do
anyways. They movie magic the shit out of it, and they looked in shape. All of them. They really did.
Wow, that's cool as fuck.
Yeah. But and Andrew Garfield said that he felt ashamed and being in those tights, and he said, I don't think I could do it again. I'm too old because I can't get in that shape. But you know what?
Shit, yeah.
Here is a picture of him over there in Bali a few days ago, Kike.
Yeah.
And he is ripped as fuck. I think he's bigger than he was when he filmed the goddamn movie. You know? Why would a guy work out and get bigger if he wasn't going to be the next Spider-Man in the Sony shittyverse? Yeah, I'm just saying. I think he's lying.
I'm sorry.
Okay, we're going to get a copyright strike for that shit. That's a famous song.
It's okay. We can do it again. Look.
No, fuck you. Turn that off.
No, I won't. It's a good song.
No, fuck you. We are going to get copyrighted. Turn that shit off. You dick.
There we go. All right.
What do you think? You think he is the next Spider-Man looking all big and shit and buff?
No, man. You have restrictions, man. That guy was like fucking my age. I was 32 and that guy was my age. And I was like, this guy's fucking doing Spider-Man? He's supposed to be in fucking high school. And when I was 32,
and he's
I was
way older now.
No, dude. I know. And now I'm fucking like, I'm gonna be 39 next month.
I think.
What the fuck, dude?
I think that if this ends up being
go through, bro.
What, you don't think he's the next Sony Spider-Man?
No, dude, we're too old, bro. Like we're 30, over the 30s. We're not
CGI
in high school,
and
bro.
stuntman. Look at Tom Cruise.
No,
Tom Cruise is 60, and look at the kind of shit he's doing. Fuck you.
The guys from the Democrats, they think, hey, look at me. I can still be a president. Yeah, hey.
Heck, just because you can't do it doesn't mean this motherfucker can't. All right,
Hey, man.
all right. There's a big difference, right?
Don't be dream that dream, okay?
Yeah. I'm just saying. I think he is Spider-Man. I just think he's gonna be Spider-Man.
I mean, I heard.
Obviously,
I saw her.
He's not gonna be swinging from the shit. They're gonna get a stunt double to do it. Some dumb motherfucker who's better fucking agile than shit. But obviously, he's gonna stand there and do some lines in a suit, looking like a badass, which is what they do in every movie. And get paid millions of dollars. I think he is. I
guess. I mean, he can do that. Yeah, he can do that. I mean,
you don't think none of these spoilers that supposedly just leaked are real?
I mean, I just think you're putting him on the spot, but
no. I'm everything we just talked about. I'm just saying you don't think. I just said I was giving a little bit of evidence and saying like I think this is all real because this motherfucker looks in better shape than he used to be, and why would he be getting in better shape unless he's ready to film a third Spider-Man movie? I'm just putting puzzles together. That's all I'm saying. You know?
Dude, if someone gives me fucking like $100,000, I'd be like, I'll get in shape. I'll do that fucking.
I can promise you, they're paying him more than 100,000
now.
He can't. He's getting paid more than 100,000. He's getting paid the millions for sure. To be Spider-Man, that's millions.
Of it. Come on, Hollywood.
Yeah. Anyways, you guys over here trying to get in shape or something, but since you're trying to get them in shape, you can give these motherfuckers some life advice to take home for the evening.
Okay. So the thing is, don't give out your ass for anyone. I mean, like, yeah, you want to do a movie, you want to get in shape. You know what? At the end of the day, it's you that knows how to fucking measure yourself.
And hamburgers. Yeah. Hamburgers and double cheese pizzas and all that shit is good. To burritos and fucking flaming hot with cheese and chili. All that shit's good. Carne asada, like barbecue and shit. Why you gotta deny yourself life's fucking pleasures and shit? It tastes good. God gave us taste buds for a reason. Not so you can sit there and just stare at someone else eat while you eat fucking lima beans and fucking like broccoli. Fuck you, vegans. And milk. You don't want to drink milk? Pussies. Milk is good. Pussies. It's from a cow. You gotta drink milk from a seed. Fuck you and your almond seeds, you pussies.
Hey guys. But anyways, I mean, if you want to eat meat and just broccoli, chopping broccoli.
Cheers. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. Hey, we're out. We're just too drunk right now.